Hello Capricorn and welcome to Truth While Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone, take what resonates for you. So welcome Capricorn. We have great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. So an adventure is the unknown. We don't know where an adventure is going to lead. We just go on it with enthusiasm, passion, anticipation to see where it leads. And you can see this kind of boat in the picture journeying forth, but you can't see the destination in that picture. It is just that boat moving forward with somebody at the helm, really looking and seeing, how things are moving forward. So this just feels that sense of, you might well feel that you're setting sail on some kind of new adventure this week. You're willing to see where that leads. It might well be some kind of risk. I always caution that in a general reading, by the way. Be fully informed and versed and calculated, certainly in terms of, things that affect your stability and security as well. But sometimes we have to kind of feel like we have to take a chance a little bit to really venture forward, to move into unknown territory. Doesn't necessarily mean that we're fully comfortable with it, but it certainly feels here that you're ready to explore and see where something leads here. We have gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. This is a lovely energy. Triumphant energy is achievement, victory, success. There could well be something opening up for you. Being ready to unlock gates, or gates might unlock for some of you in some way, and they're leading to a path beyond. I mean, this just feels that sense of the unknown, but it's really exciting. And you want to see where it leads. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank you, angel spirits, guides, for the week ahead. So your angel answer message is take action. You can see in the picture that angel taking the reins of the horse and just charging ahead. So we will see what we get in the reading here, Capricorn. What do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Thank you, angel spirits, guides, for the week ahead. Message for our lovely Capricorns, thank you. Overarching energy first, as we always do. What do we have for Capricorn? Oh, sorry, I just hit the microphone there. What do we have? Just one card. Sorry, there was about 10 there. Just one card, thank you, as an overarching energy for Capricorn. And it's a lovely energy. We have the Magician. The Magician is somebody who is the alchemist. They can turn base metal to gold. Doesn't mean that they've always been able to do that. It doesn't happen instantly. It can come through trial and error. It's one of those cards that failure isn't a necessary part in your success story. But you have the magic now. You understand how to turn something negative to positive, ideas into reality. You have the power to manifest this week. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning. The Nine of Pentacles. The Star. There is the risk. We have the Fool. The first card in the major arcana. Oh my goodness, Capricorn, we have the Nine of Cups. These cards, Six of Wands. And we have the Four of Cups. So, Capricorn, the Magician, you have the power to manifest. You choose what you want to manifest. You might be manifesting coming into this reading. It could, for some of you, be after, like I said, trial and error. It could well be up to this point. Maybe not everything has gone your way, but this week things have the opportunity to go your way. I mean, this is a lovely energy. You've got such beautiful cards on the table. You are in the manifesting zone. You have the magic. The Magician is a really powerful card. I really do like it with the Fool being in the picture as well, because these two energies come one after the other. The Fool gives us the potential to take a leap of faith, to take a chance on the new. It gives us an opportunity to carve out our own path. Or even something opening up for us, a brand new chapter that we're ready for. But it is the unknown. It is taking a leap of faith and taking a chance on that. You decide what you want to manifest and what you don't. Again, if you have been manifesting something here, Capricorn, there is a strong sense of manifestation happening. So let's see what we have for you. The Eight of Wands. Fast forward movement. Things happening really quickly. Can be very positive also in terms of conversations and communications. Kind of taking a life on their own. This is such a lovely energy here of there could well be an opportunity here to move forward on something really quickly. This is fast change coming in, and it could be from the steps that you've taken. For some of you, you could be presented with a choice as well in terms of, do I do it? Do I not do it? And it could be from the steps that you've taken, this new beginning is opening up for you. But there could well be a final decision in terms of how you decide to move forward. Lovely energies here, Capricorn. The Fool is brand new beginning. It requires a leap of faith, taking a chance. Jumping into something that we're not clear of where we're going to go, where it's going to end up. We just surrender and trust that that sun is shining on the Fool's back. We are being washed over, and we just take that leap of faith. The Ace of Wands is very positive in terms of a new door opening for you. Like I talked about the gates of triumph, some of those gates being unlocked. If you have been knocking at doors, if you have hoping that something was going to open up for you, this week it feels very positive in terms of something opening up for you. The Ace of Wands can be great in terms of opportunity, job, business opportunities, initiatives, projects. This week it feels like something is opening up for you here. And it represents a new chapter. It is the unknown territory, but you're really excited about it. You know, the Ace of Wands can be something that really allows our creativity to be expressed. We take action. We go for something. This is just the beginnings of something new. These two new beginnings together, very exciting, full of enthusiasm, potential for growth, passion, creativity, drive. But it has the potential to really grow into something. We have to keep on nurturing the seed cards, but this is the beginnings of something new that can really grow into something significant for you. I just feel that you're really fired up about this here, Capricorn. It feels that you're ready. Now, the Fool and the Ace of Wands can also represent, if you've been thinking about starting something new, it can be to do with learning a new hobby that could have business potential, learning a new skill, a new creative path, a new creative endeavor for yourself, a new enterprise. It also marks could be a new YouTube channel. This is the potential of something that can really grow into something, is what you're being told. The energy here, Capricorn, is the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This can mark success in money, recognition, being valued, getting your wish, getting something that you've really wanted to open up for you, open up. Now, this can represent material success, the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, something that you really want, something that's connected to your heart and soul. It's a really abundant energy, these two together, very celebratory as well. There could even be a celebratory party if this is opening up for you. Just a lovely energy here of reaping the rewards of your labor, reaping the fruits of your labor, reaping your success. This is a very triumphant energy with the Nine of Pentacles. It represents success in money, standing on your own 2 feet in your own abundance. Now, these cards can also represent starting something new that has the potential to be everything that you want it to be as well. Financial success. You might not see it straight away, but it has the potential to really grow into something as well with these two cards. Everything that you want. These two cards are very abundant energies in money. So the potential of a new path is either bringing in, again, the money that you want, the recognition that you want, getting to the place that you want. It will be very positive in money aspects. For others of you, it can represent a brand new path here that has the potential to be everything that you want and financially successful. On the last vein, the star is sometimes an energy of just move forward in faith. It does represent blessings and wish fulfillment. But sometimes we just have to move forward in faith on the journey. We don't fully understand how things are going to pan out in terms of what's ahead. But we're feeling really positive and optimistic, and we're moving forward in faith. It's such a lovely spiritual energy here, Capricorn, that you might not fully see how this new beginning is going to pan out for you. There is financial success, whether it's in your present circumstances or the potential of that. But it's about moving forward in faith now, because there are blessings coming your way, and it's certainly an energy here that you're now moving in the right direction. It sometimes comes after, well, it always comes after change. It comes after the Tower in the Major Arcana, the Star, where the old has fallen down. Some of you, this can be very powerful in terms of career changes, or changes in terms of jobs, or changes in terms of, your circumstances. It could have been your financial circumstances. But the star comes in and brings new hope. It's always a card of hope and blessings, and such a lovely card to appear in your reading. You've got the 2 wish fulfillment cards here. The 4 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. These cards are all about, if you have been thinking about taking that leap of faith, and there is a bit of a wobble, there's a bit of a sense of, oh, do I do it? Shall I take that leap? Shall I do it? Shall I move forward and go for it and overcome my own inner conflict? This can be a very powerful sign of just move forward in faith. There is something to be manifested here if you are starting something new. Like I said, things that can be linked to our creativity, our passion, our drive, our excitement, our enthusiasm, starting something new that holds the potential for success. This is just that scenario here of, I'm not letting my inner conflict hold me back. I'm going to go for it. So these energies are very powerful in terms of, I'm doing it, forward movement, let's start it, let's start the thing. It's a lovely energy on that basis. For those of you where you are getting some kind of, again, opportunity, job offer, business opportunity, the 6 of Wands can be to do with promotions, greater recognition. It's a very successful energy. It's an achievement energy. It's a successful energy. Again, there is something here, Capricorn. Sometimes our fears, our uncertainties make us question, do I go for this? Do I take this chance? It could well be to do with a brand new path for you, which means unknown territory. It means going on that new adventure. And for some of you, it might well be here that you're a little bit reticent, or that you might be second guessing yourself. Am I ready for this? Do I do this? Is it right for me? Is it the right opportunity for me? Is it the right pathway for me? It's a risk, but there's also money and success and recognition involved, and even an opportunity here to potentially be further on than you were before in a scenario. So for those of you who are thinking, do I stay where I am, or do I embrace this significant change? It might well be for some of you, you're just being told, just move forward in faith. It just feels like it's a risk. Sometimes we wonder with the Four of Cups, we have a bit of a checklist, and it might well be a little bit different than what you were expecting or wanting. But it holds a potential for real success and celebration and achievement and recognition. Sometimes this is about just surrendering and trusting your intuition. You might get advice from somebody else as well. And for a lot of you, it just feels moving forward in faith. But this is about changes just happening, and it's happening really, really quickly. You have the opportunity to start something. There may well be a bit of a tendency to talk yourself out of it during the week, but I feel that you're being told, move forward in faith. Could be your own endeavor or hobby. For others of you, but I think it has a business angle. For others of you, it can be to do with moving forward in faith. Now, for those of you who have been in things like business partnerships or business decisions that you're making, this can also be a time to go it alone and be in a business yourself, because you have the power to create money, to manifest material success. Sometimes there's a little bit reticence of, do I want to go out on my own? Do I want to do this on my own? But there is absolutely an energy of fast forward movement, or the opportunity to move forward on something here. Let's see what we have for you as a power animal oracle message for you. What do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. We have squirrel, preparation. Get ready for big changes, yeah. And remember, we can be the change as well. We can be the force of change with the magician as well. So let's see what we have for you as an affirmation. So, I mean, the squirrel energy just ties in with the big changes that I was talking about. Something is happening. It could come out of the blue as well. Or it just, if you've been manifesting something, it could just be, it's taken on momentum. Things are moving forward in a very positive way, and nothing is holding you back. Very positive also in terms of communication out the blue. If you have been pursuing multiple routes even, again, there could well be one thing that is opening up for you. If you have been deciding which way to go in a scenario as well, you're choosing one path. Just feels really fast change for you. We have, I am getting healthier and stronger every day. So that is your affirmation for the week. You could be making some healthy changes, healthy decisions as well. You might be asserting greater control over your life as well, from a position of strength in terms of how you want to move forward as well. But I certainly feel here, Capricorn, there's such really lovely cards on the table. Very exciting change happening for you. All right, what do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. So, your first message from Spirit, we have listen. You have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just to what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. I feel for a lot of you here, Capricorn, there could well be a bit of a wobble, however this manifests for you with that Four of Cups energy. It feels like everything has the opportunity to move forward in a really positive, exciting way. There is a new beginning here, a powerful new chapter. But something is making you kind of think, oh, but do I take it, or do I do it, or do I start it? It can be that scenario here where you're questioning, is the time now? If I don't do this, will I regret it? You know, it might well be with that Four of Cups as well. Someone might offer you some powerful advice just when you need it this week. And I feel that you're being told to listen because the Four of Cups can be us listening to our instinct and our intuition, but it can also be someone reaching out, offering us some advice as well. It can also be offers that we might be given here, but we're wondering whether to take it. But the thing with the Four of Cups is it's really about listening and tapping into our instinct, our intuition, because we don't want to miss out on something that we might later regret. So it's really considering what's offered to you here and help that guide you in terms of how you move forward. Could well be that you might be given some powerful advice, whether it's professional or personal, but it certainly feels here that it might well be timely. Let's pull one more message from Spirit for you. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank you for the week ahead. Strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. And it does take a degree of strength to embrace the new, to embrace that sense of great adventure. But it's interesting, the angel answer messages is about taking action. Capricorn. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.